Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Neha Sandhu and today I am going to show how to write discuss both views essay to score 7 or more bands. Overall, I can say it is the type of essay in which students get confused how to write so that they can impress the examiner and get the desired bands. So here I am showing an easiest way to write this essay so that you can impress the examiner. So without wasting much time, let's start. Here the format to write discuss both views essay is first of all, in the introduction you have to paraphrase the question and give the ideas for both the viewpoints along with the indication which opinion is yours. You can show your opinion by writing the word including myself. So by using this word in your introduction, the examiner will understand about your opinion or about your favor. So in the body paragraph 1, you have to explain your idea first, and after that explain the second idea in your body paragraph 2, and in the conclusion you have to summarize the whole essay. So let's start how to write it with the help of an example. Here the question is, some people think that the best way to learn about business is to study a course at college or university. Others believe that there are other better ways to learn about business. Discuss both views and give your opinion. Here the question is divided into two parts. The first part is the best way to learn about the business is to study at the college or the university, and the other point is there are other ways to learn about the business. First of all, you have to decide in which viewpoint you are in the favor of. Are you in the favor of first viewpoint or you are in the favor of second viewpoint? So let's start how to write its introduction. First of all, I paraphrase the question line and give the reasons for it. Some individuals feel that opting a course in the educational institutes is the most effective way to grasp knowledge about the business. This is our paraphrasing. So let's compare my paraphrasing with the question line. So here I replace some people by some individuals. Think that by feel that. Best way by the most effective way. To learn about business by to grasp knowledge about business. To study a course at college or university by opting a course in educational institutions. So I replace college and university by educational institutes and study a course by opting a course. For this viewpoint, I give the reason as it renders in-depth theoretical knowledge. So the reason for this viewpoint is it will provide in-depth knowledge. Now, to show my favor, I use the word including myself as I discussed in the format. I am in the favor of letter view, so I wrote, however, others, including myself, are with the viewpoint that there are other ways for the same. So, to replace other better ways to learn, I use the word other ways for the same. For the same means to study business. There are other ways for learning the business, so I have to describe what are the ways. So the other ways are like working with an entrepreneur, and the reason why I am choosing this is it will render real life experiences. So this is how to write the introduction for discuss both views. In short, I can say you have to give the reasons for both the viewpoints because you are going to discuss both these points in your body paragraphs. So let's start how to write body paragraph 1. In the body paragraph, first of all, I give my viewpoint, that is, there are other better ways to learn about the business. So to start my body paragraph, I use the word undoubtedly. After that, I write, real life experience is the better and easiest method to learn business tactics. The real life experience is my idea and I am combining it with the topic. That is, it is the better and easiest method to learn about the business tactics. So, to explain, I write the word as, which means I am going to start my explanation. And to explain it, I write, guidance from an experienced person helps to learn various strategies to tackle market issues. So, how you will gain the real life experience by working under an entrepreneur? That is, you will learn about the various strategies and the tricks to tackle, or I can say to solve the market problems. Now, to prove my explanation, I have to give the specific information. So here I am going to start my example. For this, I write to illustrate, which means I am going to start my example. Here I use the example of famous business tycoon Mukesh Ambani and write, despite of getting a professional degree in business studies from Stanford University, he got most of the business profitable skills like how to develop strategies and sustain trade during crisis from his father Dhirubhai Ambani, who was also a successful entrepreneur. So in my example, I give the explanation for the strategies or the market issues and also explain the guidance from an experienced person. So here the experienced person is Mukesh Ambani's father Dhirubhai Ambani, who was also an successful entrepreneur. And the market issues are like how to develop strategies and sustain trade during crisis. So overall, I explain each and everything in the example which I discuss in my elaboration. So the example become, the business tycoon Mukesh Ambani, despite of getting a professional degree in the business studies from Stanford University, he got most of his business profitable skills like how to develop strategies and sustain trade during crisis from his father Dhirubhai Ambani, who was also a successful entrepreneur. To end my body paragraph, I have to give the effect. So to start the effect, I write the word, that is why I believe this is preferable, as it is not only effective but also provide a better in-hand experience. So in this way, it is the most effective way because it will provide a better in-hand experience. So this is our body paragraph 1. Let's write the body paragraph 2. Here I will explain about the second viewpoint, that is, to learn business, it is better to study at the university or the colleges. So to show that I am giving the other viewpoint, I use the word however and write, those who are in the favor of studying business management are because it helps to gain deep knowledge. So gain deep knowledge is my reason, and studying business management means to study the business courses in the university or college. So now I am going to start my elaboration by explaining that why I said that it will provide the deep knowledge. So to start the explanation, I write the word, this means to say that, which help the examiner to understand that you are going to start your elaboration. So in the explanation, I write, business institutes provide both effective study material and teaching to enhance trade skills. Why some people are in the favor that you have to study at the college about the business is that the institutes will provide effective study material and teaching to enhance the trade skills. So I have to prove my elaboration by giving the specific information. So I start the example by writing, Harvard University's Business Management Department offered best courses including top-notch learning methods and well-experienced and certified instructors to make learners future business tycoon. So the favor of educational institutes are because there are the universities which provides the best courses for business management, including the top-notch learning method and well explained and certified instructor, which help the learners to become a successful businessman in their life. So to complete my body paragraph, I have to give the effect. So I use the word hence, which help the examiner to understand that now you are going to write your effect. So the effect is learning business academics give first-hand experience. Overall, I can say by learning the business in the colleges or universities, students will get the first-hand experience. Now, in discuss both views type essay, you have to explain why you are not in the favor of the other view. So, in the last, I write my viewpoint, that is why I am not in its favor. However, this method is not best as it imparts only theoretical knowledge which is not sufficient to succeed in the business world. So the reason why I am not in the favor to study the business at school or colleges is that this method will impart only theoretical knowledge which is not sufficient to succeed in the business world. So the reason is by getting only theoretical knowledge, no one will get success in the business world. So this is the way how to write the body paragraph 2 of discuss both views essay. In last, the conclusion, I have to sum up both the viewpoints. So I write, to conclude, studying business courses in university and colleges give deep theoretical knowledge. Nevertheless, I believe other methods are more significant, such as working in corporate world, which is accountable for practical exposure of the business world. So I give both the viewpoints, that is studying business courses in the universities and colleges will give the deep theoretical knowledge. Shifting from my viewpoint, I use the word nevertheless. I believe other methods are more significant, such as working in the corporate world, which will provide a practical exposure of the business world. So this is the way how to write the discuss both views type essay. Overall, I can say, first of all, you have to explain your viewpoint in the body paragraph 1, and after that give the other viewpoint in the body paragraph 2. In the end of the body paragraph 2, you have to explain why you are not in the favor of that viewpoint. And in the conclusion, you have to sum up both the viewpoints, including giving your opinion. By writing this essay in this way, you will definitely get 7+ bands.